What's up, YouTube? I would say good morning, but it is not the morning. This is the last tree of the job. We've been saving it for a while because why? You can ask and I'll answer. It's because it's Jake's first tree ever climbing. So what we've got here, first off, how do you feel never climbing a tree with spurs and a flip line and all that? How do you feel about it right now? We're gonna talk to you about it after the video too.
Oh, I'm excited. I was nervous going into it, pulling into the job today. I was like, oh, these guys are gonna save me a tree. And they did. But now that I'm, you know, at the bottom of it looking up, dude, I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm in good hands.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. So, you guys, this is the tree. There's nothing to hurt here, okay? It's kind of tall. It probably looks a little taller in the camera. Actually, it is kind of tall, but it's skinny. It's straight up and down. We've got this whole landing zone. We've got room out here. We've got room out here. We've got room out here. So this is strictly training. We could fall this. We looked at it over and over. We're like, should we fall and just get it done with, get it out of our way? We want to save it for Jake's training. So basically, I'll go up, I'll be in the bucket truck. That way I can kind of go up and walk him through things while he's learning. And we'll have him take a decent sized top. This is our zone for the top. We got some little Leland cypresses over there that we can't hurt. And we've got the fence we can't hurt. And you know, it'll have to kind of come through this brush here. Cut the limbs off on the way up. We'll go past the bend where the lean turns back, take a top out, and then the lean will all be out to our right. We'll move the bucket truck out, and then we'll be able to fall this thing without any pull line. So that's how we're gonna do it. Then we're gonna clean it up, and we're gonna call it a day. Jeff, do you think he can do it?
Absolutely.
He's pretty smart, huh?
Pretty smart.
He's a pretty sharp guy. So, all right.
Sharp as a marble.
As sharp as a marble? That was sharp to say right there. That was sharp. All right. So he's wearing my Monkey Beaver harness here. He's got some Gecko spurs. He's got a couple other things that he probably won't need, but they're there anyways. Okay, he's got the suspenders. So Jake, hold on to that. Hold it. This is going to be your climbing device rather than like the unisender that I usually use. Okay. And the one Jeff uses. This is all strictly friction in the rope through knots. You won't have to undo this at all. It'll just be unclipping this carabiner and clipping the carabiner.
Gotcha.
Then this will be your flip line. So clip this there. Okay, yeah. And you always kind of double check these because these are important.
Yeah.
So this is what's going to go around the tree. You've been watching, so you probably know. Yeah. And then that's going to clip to the black D-ring.
Gotcha. This side right here?
You'll always clip it this way.
Perfect. Beautiful.
There's a little back press, and then forward. So that's the double safety. So you can't just open it. You got a back press and then, which makes it harder to undo in an accidental standpoint. Now, if you need to, so go ahead and clip that. If you need, this is what will be going around the tree. If you need to slack off and make yourself a little further away from the tree, you'll pull on this knot. So go ahead and pull on it. You'll put pressure against the tree, pull it towards you. So it'll slip like that. Now, go behind the pulley and pull the tail through that whole thing. Pull it towards me though. You'll pull it through the pulley like this.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, so yeah, you'll always go forward. You'll go forward like that.
Gotcha.
So you'll grab this knot and squeeze it back to loosen, and then you'll cinch it tight by pulling forward like that. Gotcha. Same with that. You'll pull it through never straight down with the line, but up. Okay. Legit. So now your first instinct will be, dang it, I need to be really close to the tree.
Gotcha.
But the whole time you're going to be leaning back. But when you flip up the up the tree, you'll pull yourself forward and then flip it up and then lean back.
Okay.
Trust that thing.
I will.
That's the hardest part at first, is trusting your gear.
You'll want to be on the back side of the tree too. It'll be awkward climbing on that side. You'll want to be that.
There, so.
If you're on the side, gravity's going to want to pull you around.
Okay.
You'll feel it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
You'll be like, what? How do people get comfortable in this? But this one, what we're gonna be doing is cutting with 2 hands today. Every cut has to be done with 2 hands.
Nice.
So you'll climb up to where you get to a series of branches that you can reach, and then you'll double lanyard in. You know, you'll have this, and then you'll choke this around the tree. Let's go around the tree and clip it back to itself.
Okay.
So it's choking, just like we do slings and stuff.
Gotcha.
And then you make the cuts, and then progress up, stop, make some cuts, progress up and stop and make some cuts.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so maybe just come up to there. Oh, you'll need your saw too. And also he'll be cutting with the 151 TC. Perfect saw for starters.
When I throw this back in around here.
So for now, you can just flip line up to the first branch, then choke that. So you don't have to try and progress both of them at a time.
Sounds good.
So just, yeah, let it maybe.
Hold on. Hold on.
Get rid of this thing. Don't
Yeah,
even
you don't
grab
even
on
have to hold it. Just let it.
You don't even have to hold it?
Yeah, just forget about it. It'll always be there.
Gotcha. Oh boy! I feel like I kind of need to like release a little bit. Wait a minute.
I think you're probably fine.
Okay.
And your spurs are nice and tight, right?
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, pull yourself forward so it slacks off, and then throw it up around the back. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'll get it. It takes a second.
Bro, that's wild.
That's wild.
Just learning where to put them at. Oh.
So, and also when you're grabbing that to pull yourself in, don't grab this because you might accidentally go hit.
Gotcha. Okay.
So reach out further and try not to. Yeah, hold it onto it out there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Little steps.
Little baby steps.
Yeah. So you're to your first branch. Take
fist pop it.
see if it'll work.
Yeah.
Oh, hammer fist. Hammer fist. Okay.
I'm getting the bucket right next to it.
All right, I'm gonna get the bucket. So just stay there. You chill.
Don't go anywhere.
Hardest part, steps. Trying to figure out how to put them.
Hey, just
Little guys?
yeah, don't be trying to,
Okay.
Yeah, it's usually step, step, flip. Step, step, flip. This,
Okay.
2 steps, flip. 2 steps, flip. They don't
Gotcha.
they don't have to be big. You'll make progress.
Okay. Wow. So this is what you dudes do.
Oh, yeah. Step on the side of the tree just a tad more.
Gotcha, okay. What counts as like a little step?
Just something easy. Okay, so now just take 2 more steps up.
Okay.
Where your flip line comes, see how it's angled? Just get it flat.
Oh, gotcha.
Now there's 2 more steps up where you flatten your flip line out. Okay. Now flip your climbing device around the tree.
Should I choke it?
Go in between the flip lines. Okay. Yeah. Flip that around. And then loosen it off a little bit. Yeah, grab the device, pull, and then just choke it to itself now.
What, right in the carabiner?
Nope, back to that wouldn't be choking.
Got
So, yeah,
choking,
you want-
yep.
yeah. Make sure your gate's up. Yep, now cinch it. There you go.
That was perfect.
road, so it's a little slick. Okay, so now just take your handsaw and just cut a couple of those off real quick.
Pull myself up.
Okay, yeah, get comfortable. Yeah, make sure you're... So yeah, now just undo your climbing device. Yep. Just undo that, let it fly, pull it off. And then progress up higher. Yeah, so whatever's comfortable. Nice. Yeah, it's all about slacking the backside off. So maybe once you get up to a comfortable point to cut like those 4, just step up to it until you feel like you would be comfortable to make cuts. You don't want your flip line and all your ropes too close to it either, because you don't want your saw to come down into the ropes.
That's true.
So you're never pushing, because it could come through and then push into it. You're like,
Just
as long as you have a sharp saw, you're almost holding it back to make sure it can't drop.
Gotcha.
So, but you need to put your other climbing device around the tree too. So you have 2 points of attachment. So if you were to somehow cut through this, you'd fall into that. Or vice versa. That's why you've got 2.
So which one do I undo? This guy?
This guy here.
Oh, that's how it's so clean. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, 2 hands. Undo that one and progress. So slack it off first. Yeah, just pull down on that guy to get a little, you know, get it out of your way a little. Yeah, it's good because they're really safe, you know, the triple locking.
A little more outside.
Yeah.
Maybe a little high.
Yeah, maybe just keep a little distance between your lowest cut. There we go. Nice. Yeah, bring it to the left, like keep it tight and swing it to the left-hand side of your tree first. Yeah, like roll it around to the left. Yeah, there you go, now cinch. There you go. Yep, now from underneath your device. There you go, yeah. That's good, that's good, that's great. Okay, now you can cut. Doing good, man. Yeah, it takes a little time to feel comfortable with it once you understand it, you know. But
oh yeah, there's just a lot of little moving parts that I'm still learning.
Yeah, so what I mean by roll it around the tree, yeah. There.
Keep that carabiner on that left side a little bit. Oh my.
Yeah. slack.
Yeah. Okay, you can pull down so it locks good.
Yep. And then if you wanted, you could just grab it without flipping. Yeah, now just take 2 steps up so you got a little height.
Gotcha.
Do it with both hands, yeah. Yeah, it only gets better too, you know? It's like once you feel comfortable in it, you're like,
Oh yeah, I can tell. Take a couple steps up.
yeah, I always try to get into a part where I can do the most cutting to make it worth starting my saw and all that.
That's fair. That's
You know
smart.
what I mean? Because you do it so many times, it's like, yeah, like I would maybe even just take 2 steps up.
Okay.
Really quick. 2 more steps would probably make you reach this ring, and that ring.
Like right there.
Yeah. Now could you think you could reach those?
Yeah, I could reach this.
You can even take 1 more step up, or like cut these, and then take 2 more steps, and then cut those.
Gotcha. Say, man, this is a workout.
Oh yeah,
It's a workout.
Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah, see, we're like, all right, just progress them both.
It's kind of nice having you in the bucket, man.
Yeah, I know. Right here, just. We just got to a real branch.
Yes, sir.
Little dead one.
This one, 2 hands still?
Yeah, you'll have to keep, yeah. For a sec, and then yeah, grab onto this side so you can pull yourself towards the tree. Grab onto that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, maybe a little more. There you go. Boom. Looking good. Yeah, it's like I like it where like I can reach and hammer fish and stuff like fairly comfortably. Reach out, and I want to be able to like grab things from the tree really easy without having to reach way into the tree.
That makes sense.
But you do want a little bit of angle just so that your spurs are working the right way, digging into the tree at those angles.
The laugh, that's what gets me.
You're doing really good, man. You're trusting your gear pretty well, is what I've noticed.
Thanks, dude.
Like I've noticed a lot of people, that's the biggest problem they got. They're holding on to the tree. Like they cannot lean back into the gear. Now, kind of cut through it and get it to hand it over to the left. Come on, baby. Should have slacked it a little more. I use one hand. I use two hands as much as I can. Your joints, you know, rather than That's what I do. It gets on my nerves. I'm like, no, gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go.
I can't stand it when it's just like ripping on my neck.
Is there a better way to have this so I don't have to reach down so far, or is that?
What I would do is I would keep this one above the flip line.
Oh, like that?
But make sure, so come through here and then around.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like to have that above the flip line. Because the flip line is an open loop.
Yeah.
So it could technically slide down the tree. Like say you just gaffed out hard and you were just like not able to get gas back in, and you know, you could technically slide all the way down that pole.
Right.
Shredding on this bark. It would suck. But this one's choked, so it would stop you.
Gotcha.
So if that one's first in command of you know, stopping things.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're getting into a few green limbs. Green limbs will hinge way better than those turds.
Okay. Yeah, this is. Do this one first?
Or I would just flip line up a little bit more. Now I would undo that one while you're still close to it.
Got you. I should choke that up a little bit. Same thing again through here.
Yeah, I think I would take 2 steps up. Make sure those gaffs sink before you get too far, you know? Yeah. And then try to choke it. Yeah, slack it off real quick. There you go. Yeah, then try to choke that thing up as high as you can.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Got one directly on the top side. You know, it's like sometimes you're going up and you're trying to flip line and something's just catching on you really hard. You're like, what is that back there? It's like, oh, great. Yeah, it's that one stop I didn't cut off. So it just can keep you from having a headache later.
Right.
It's already hard enough. Last thing you need is some stop fight in your rope. So now Do you feel like you're leaning back further now that the tree's getting smaller?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so like you'll, as you get to the top of a tree, you always have to keep kind of sucking your flip line a little tighter, a little tighter, and a little tighter.
Gotcha.
So I think I would take your cup, yeah, tighten that up or whatever, take your 2 steps up or whatever feels comfortable.
Okay.
Just get your flip line like flat, the angle of your flip line fairly flat, and then I think I would just suck it up a little bit more.
Sucking it up this way.
Yep. But you, yeah.
She doesn't feel like she wants to go too much.
It won't want to too much until the pulley hits the back of the knot.
Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, I do see that. I do see that it, because of the knot. There's smoother ways of doing that, but that's part of it.
That's part of it.
I was just thinking about getting the top. You should come around to this backside here.
Should I spin this way? This way?
It doesn't matter. I would probably come this way. Whatever's comfortable.
Okay. Should I do this first or no?
No, I'd leave it. Just in case you were to gap out or something. Have a little safety. Yeah. This is the side you'll want to be on for pushing that top. Well, we're gonna make it where you don't have to push it. But what we're gonna do is start taking weight off the back now.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so cut these 2 back ones. Okay. This will be your next one up here. I was gonna say, yeah, what you could do is cut into the side, but you're always kind of getting into the top a little bit, or else all you have is a side cut.
Gotcha.
You know, so if you cut into the side, it's gonna make it want to go that way, but you got to come into the top to release some gravity, because it's all about working with the weight.
Okay, I got it.
So like these, if you wanted to get to go sideways, you come in at an angle like this. Not so much like that, but
more of an angle like
just,
that.
yeah, from the side and from the top.
Gotcha.
So yeah, now just, you could go either way with it, yeah. Kind of play with it, you know, cut it a little slow and see what it's doing, you know. So that's gonna make it come straight down. Yeah, yeah. So about like that. You can even go to the side. It's not even. Yeah, and watch up here. those 3 little ones there real quick, and then cut this one off, and cut this one off, and that other little one that's on the back. That hole in there.
Yep. I gotta
okay, so what we do now you're gonna have to, this is the first time you had to progress past the limb.
Okay.
So undo this and choke it up around the back the same way we've been doing, but up over those branches. Yeah, slack it off a bunch, like 1, 2, 3 or something. 3 slacks. So hold on a little closer to the carabiner probably.
You go around the top, or
just around these two here.
Okay.
There you go. There now. Take that off. Okay, cinch your yeah, cinch that way up. So you're gonna want to, we're gonna have to make sure that thing's holding you. So yeah, take a couple steps up and cinch it again. Yeah. Can you hip thrust a little bit to get it a little higher?
Oh, a little hip thrust?
Yeah.
Alright. Asking you how to see.
Give it the laid back lazy or whatever.
The laid back lazy.
Okay, how does it feel if you like just sit down, like just hang now. Yeah, take your feet all the way out. Like take a couple steps down, yeah. Yeah, take a couple steps down.
Come on, get out of there.
Where you feel yourself hanging. There you go. Cool. Yeah, I don't hang. Things are wobbly up there, huh?
Oh yeah, when you're not using your SPURS, dude. Look at that.
Cool. I just want to make sure that that knot's all good. So yeah, now put your flip line here and step up as high as you can.
Undo here?
No, you don't have to undo it because there's no branches right there.
Oh, okay.
So now just take a couple steps up so you can cut a couple more branches up there. You're just trying to get a little height to cut a few more branches.
Something like that?
Yeah, whatever will get you to reach in the next ones right above your head. And off this side and making it so that there's more weight over there. We should be there. Okay, undo that. Put your flip line down to here real quick, right there, so that you have a space for that one there.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now just take a couple steps down real quick. Yeah, it'll make it a little more comfortable for you. There you go. Now just choke it back. Yeah, choke it up. Okay, and then we're gonna want to make our face cut about right here. So get your flip line down to about there.
Gotcha.
We're gonna make a face cut right here.
Sounds
gonna
good.
be sick. It's gonna be
good.
sick, dog. This is gonna be, it'll be exciting.
Heck yeah. All right there, look good?
Yep, looks good. And then get
Cool.
this guy right like pretty much touching it. Just put it on the, just above it. You don't even have to take it off. Just, yeah, slack it off, and then I'd feed it.
Oh
Yeah, feed it through, just a little slacky. Boom, we choke. Yep. Okay, so now we've got some weight off to the left and out that way. So I would gun it.
Kind of rough for the tracks a little bit.
See it? Yeah, pretty. You see the blue trash can over there?
Yeah.
Gun it for the left-hand side of the trash can.
Gotcha.
And you only need to go in about that deep. You don't have to go too deep.
Perfect. Okay. Should I wrap around to this side so I can get a good view of it?
Right
here?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Alright, get in a spot where you can look at it and make sure that it's clean. What was that? What was that? Oh, man. That looks pretty good.
Looks pretty clean.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but
No.
it's pretty clean. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna, right where the horizontal cut is, like I would put my bar there, and then I would come and just nip the side a tiny bit, about that deep.
Okay.
And then on this side, you'll do the same thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
It'll be 90 degrees of the face. Same thing on this side. So scoot over around to this way. Basically, you're going to be pointing the tip of your bar like at the trash can.
Gotcha.
But you have to make sure, what we want is about probably that much hinge.
So about right there.
You're gonna come in like barely above.
Gotcha, so about right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice and flat.
Gotcha.
Same angle, same angle. You're gonna be, you know,
that
aiming
way?
at the trash can, yeah.
Gotcha.
Again, that way it's parallel with that front cut.
Any pushing at all?
No,
Okay.
you shouldn't have to push.
Sounds good.
Shouldn't have to push.
Okay.
2 hands on the saw, and make sure that if you're like Oh, I gotta grab something. You know, you got your saw out of the way and you're not putting your hand anywhere near that saw.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
That's legit. All right.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
legit,
that's super legit. I like that. That's fun.
You're moving around a little.
Yeah.
Was it a rush?
Oh yeah, a little bit. The nerves started hitting when I saw it. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, like it's action time now.
Yeah, that's action. That's awesome.
Live action.
Live action.
Live action.
Right on. Hey, thanks, coach.
Dude, good job, man. Yeah. I think we got enough room in the box to do whatever we want now. Good job, man.
Thanks, man. It was a lot of fun.
All right, so let's talk to you while you're still up here and it's fresh. What was going through your head? When did you start thinking, yeah, this is getting real? Was it when you started making your face cut?
When I started making the face cut, that's when I started gunning. I was like, okay. When I started lining it up, that's when the nerves got in there. I was like, okay. That was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
That was tons of fun. Yeah. I feel good now, though. I was bucket list thing checked off. So,
yeah, that was good, man. Let's see what we got. Okay, so did you notice we're a little far to the left?
Yeah.
And what do you see there? You see more holding wood on the left?
100%.
Yeah, so you weren't quite gunned towards the trash can.
I was kind of gunned a little to the left.
Yeah.
I was at like the door.
But the zone was wide enough. The only way you'd mess it up is if you tipped it right into that tree or something right there. And even at that, it would have tipped off and then the butt would have fell and it would have flipped back.
Gotcha.
That was legit. That was fun. We should be able to just...
Come on, man.
What we could do now is it'd be cool to just have you get in that tree. All right, YouTube, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take his DRT climbing line and just toss it on this other pine tree right next to us here. And then he can swing over to this pine and rappel down. Yeah, that's not a problem.
This one?
Yeah. Tighten it up again. Okay. Okay, now.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Now, you're just gonna
Feather that down.
Yep, just feather that down and let yourself down the tree. Push up on it if it's not holding. So test it out. Let go of it. It's holding. Hold it. Yep. Test it out a little bit as you're going. You know, they wear in. There's any branches in your way, just kick them.
I just didn't want to make it more of a mess.
Yeah. I know the feeling. You want to try and, yeah, I was gonna say, you want to try and bomb out? So just, yeah, just freaking squeeze that thing and go hard. Bro, you look like a climber down there, dog. You look like a climber. That was sick. That was sick. Good job, man. All right, guys, that was Jake's first tree removal. Actually, I'm speaking too soon. You still got to follow the stem. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna help clean up some mess, and then we'll get this stick on the ground. How do you guys think he did for his first tree ever? First time. Gave him a little ride. Got a little height, but still got a decent sized top out. I'd say it was pretty successful. So. All right, Jake's just getting into following the stem here. He's got it where he's got it all gunned up where he wants. Or he's working on that. We're gonna slam this thing down. Good job, man.
Thanks, bro.
We're done. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
We gotta go to the gym still, huh?
Yeah. Hey, nice. Oh, was it Thursday? We had a rest day yesterday, so now today is a juicy arm day.
Yeah.
You know, it got to be better every day. That's what we're doing it.
That's what we're gonna do. We'll see you guys on the next one.
What's up, YouTube? I have missed you. I've been making short videos because I have time for that. I have not been able to get up in the trees because I'm down with an injury. It's my back trouble again, and so I'm trying to work through that. But I thought I would take, for content purposes and for just, you know, the ants go like this when they go past each other. Well, that's me and you. I'm trying to pass by you. What's up, ant? And say hi and mingle. So I thought I would take my cameras out to the job where Damien is working with the crew, and we have this young man, Jake. He's a Dutch Bros kid. He's a very bright, just a good human, and we'll have him top a tree. I actually have a doctor's appointment I have to go to, so I'm going to drop the cameras off with Damien and let them get some content, and then I'll put it together for you guys, and maybe I'll get it uploaded later today or tomorrow. But it's a brand new climber. Like, okay, today will be his first climb. We're put him up there. He's been getting plenty of experience on the ground, running a chainsaw and running the chipper and running rope, and you know, being a ground man. And he deserves a shot. He wants to climb. Not everybody wants to. Like our buddy Adam, who we all love, he doesn't want to climb. He really happy on the ground. You put him up there and he says, get me down from here. So Jake might be different. We'll see. This is going to be a video about a brand new climber sending a top. Okay, so nice talking to you. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching always. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for hanging out with us. It enriches my life. Thank you so much.